Feeds it to Gasol. It's intercepted. Here's Dixon, and he goes in for the dunk.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Outside Conley, and they call an illegal screen here. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. And you look at Dixon, one of the league's best third in steals. And, of course, Michael Conley. This is another guy who can defend so very well. Such quick reflexes.
You know, it's really hard to measure just how much impact these two had on their teams. I mean, either one of these guys would have been a good choice for an all-defensive squad.
The offensive rebound, Dixon. Misses the layup. And for Memphis, they're shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. The feed now to Booker. And Anthony sends it back. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. It's astonishing to see a player, Clark, at his position who can get to the rim like that.
Yeah, he goes very vertical on you, Kevin.
And once he's up there, you know he's going to throw it down hard.
That drops. Booker's got his first bucket of the night.
And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Dixon. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
You know, last game, he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Lamb's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Snell's checked in.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
The Knicks leading by 18. Here's Dixon. The jumper from the free throw line is good. The kid's got 10 points in the quarter.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Lamb. Tight defense on him. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the pass to Dixon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Tony Roten, he's checked in for Memphis. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for New York. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
During that break, Coach Dave Yeager had some words for the team. He told the huddle they need to go hard to the hoop whenever possible to either draw fouls or get high-percentage looks right at the 10. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Clearly, some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. There's a good screen. Dixon passes to Herrera. Now the dish to Crawford. Another shot, and that one's good by Herrera. He has 6.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Roten kicks to Gasol. He used that pick to get in close. Gasol's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
What an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender, giving up so much size, there's no way he's going to get a hand on it.
Here's Dixon, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Gasol dishes to Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Herrera. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Pass to Green. Gasol setting the pick for Green. Roten with it. Passes to Kirkland. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15, and that misses badly. Air ball. Anthony against Conley. With his first shot attempt, here's Dixon, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
And that one's good. Roten's got 5.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
They set the pick. Here's Dixon, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too.
And as we conclude the third. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the finish, guys, this is where you know you are right on the money with that pass. Look at that. Perfectly timed.
Is here for the Grizzlies. Green comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Conley in for Trevor Booker. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Dixon's checked in for early. And New York looking at who they've got. Dixon in at shooting guard. Hardaway is out there with Anthony. Then there's Shane Larkin.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here's the kid. He kicks it to Larkin. Stolen by Michael Conley. That's good.
He's really done a nice job taking advantage of his opportunities in this half.
Here's the kid. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Started by Green. Left block shot on the way. Here's Dixon. Great D that time from Green.
And this is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
The Knicks leading by 14. Here's the kid. Takes the 13-footer. No luck. Now the Grizzlies with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Both teams will make substitutions. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Anthony, and it's thrown down hard with both hands. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner. Going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish. Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Conley kicks to Green. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Conley, the pass to Booker. The rebound by Dixon.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Got that one up quick. The kid's got 35.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Conley into the lane. And here's Green outside. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
The shot's good from Dixon. The kid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on New York's head coach talking to his team. Offensively, he wants them to work the ball around. He stressed the need to find good shots, not quick shots. After making that initial point, then he talked about not getting careless defensively. He wants them playing conservatively at that end of the court. So coach waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
And thank you, Doris. And the layup's good off the glass. The kid's got 39.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
The Grizzlies trail by 20. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, what a throwdown there, man!
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
So Memphis going with almost a new group here. Watson, he's checked in for Gasol. Lamb comes in for Jeff Green. Roten's checked in for Adams. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mike Conley. Lamb dishes to Beverly. He feeds it to Lamb. And Beverly kicks to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. Here's Roten. Offensive rebound. Dishes to Lamb. From the top of the key, he buries it.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Knicks.
I agree, Steve, and this is a game where the defense, Clark Steele specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created extra possessions for him too, Kevin. Scoring opportunities they cashed in on, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory tonight.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
A little bit closer to the win now, and they'll be halfway to a sweep of the season series once they wrap this one up.
That's right. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for the kid. You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on defense that put them in the driver's seat.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Foolish play. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there while he's playing.
Well, the lead's only going to get bigger unless they shore up those mistakes. They've got to tighten things up here.
And Memphis making a change here. Murray's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Bargnani has checked in for Herrera.
Yeah, what a hustle play right there, fellas. The energy, the passion. Love the way he plays.
Here we go, huh? Yeah. Yo, when I was young, man, my dad had a